Well, we've certainly seen some lively conditions over the past 24 hours or so. Storm Goretti brought very disruptive weather across parts of the UK. It's been very windy for much of England and Wales, and our highest wind gust was recorded here at St Mary's, the Isles of Scilly, a wind gust of 99 miles per hour. Now, of course, we've seen some heavy rain out there, sleet and some snow. Our highest snow depth was across parts of Wales, 15 centimetres recorded here, and of course that ongoing risk of some ice. Now, the good news is certainly to start the weekend it will be quiet out there at first with some decent sunshine, albeit feeling quite cold, but later on we've got the next system working its way towards us. Now, we're not expecting to name this one, and it won't be anywhere near as windy as what it has been over the past 24 hours or so, but we'll be bringing some rain, some of that turning to sleet and snow in places, and then behind that some much milder air will follow. So let's take a look at that in a bit more detail. We can see Storm Goretti continues to pull its way eastwards as we go through the next 12 hours or so. Then a quiet window of weather as we move into the start of Saturday, but you can see later on the next low pressure system working its way towards us. That's driving this system across the UK. You can see this squeeze and the ice about. It will be turning blustery, but as I say, not as windy as what it has been. But as that rain collides with that cold air, potentially turn into some heavy snow, especially across parts of Scotland and northern England, and then behind that milder air will follow, so we'll see the snow melting, which of course could lead to the next issue with the risk of some flooding. Do stay tuned to the forecast for more on that. Now, in the meantime though, for the rest of today we can see quite a lot of clouds still lingering across the east, outbreaks of rain and quite windy here, but elsewhere one or two showers as we go through tonight. These could be wintry in places. In between though, dry, clear skies, a widespread frost, and of course where we do see any showers, the risk of some icy stretches too, and that of course is going to take us into a cold start to the day on Saturday morning. But as I say, for most of us, calm and quiet out there at first with some decent winter sunshine, although a few showers developing as we go through the afternoon. These could be wintry out there, and of course there is the risk of some icy stretches, maybe some lingering freeze and fog out there too. A top temperature between 6 and 8 degrees. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we have got that next system working its way towards us throughout Saturday and into Sunday, so it will turn fairly breezy across the UK, and for a time that rain colliding with the cold air at first turn into sleet and snow, but then behind that milder air will be following in. You can see highs there by the end of the day could get to around 11 degrees, but of course there is the risk of some flooding as we go into next week. Stay tuned to the forecast for more on that. Bye bye.